Okay guys, if your skin starts burning, if your skin just starts breaking out for no reason, if you have worn makeup for the entire day and then after you realize that the makeup is on your skin but your skin is not on your skin and all you see is little pimples developing, just stop a moment. It's not acne. This is basically a skin irritation. Your skin just needs a little bit of reset. You just need to stop and just calm it down. Okay guys, so the first thing that we're gonna do in order to deal with this problem is to get some cleansing oil and to remove, if you have makeup, if you have sunscreen, if you have old makeup or old anything off your face, dirt, anything, you're going to get a cleansing oil. You can use any cleansing oil of your choice. This one is the Hatomugi cleansing oil. It's a Japanese cleansing oil. So you're gonna get some cleansing oil and you're gonna do a little bit of oil cleansing. What this is just going to do is just break down whatever is on your skin. So if it's makeup, if it's sunscreen, if it's SPF, if it's just simply dirt or anything that's on your skin, it's going to break it down. And one of the reasons why your skin or our skin gets irritated, it could be maybe you tried a new product like me. That's the reason why my skin is irritated right now, because I just tried a new product. I just tried a new foundation. Not that the foundation is bad or anything. Sometimes your skin, when it hasn't been introduced or when it has never experienced a particular product before, it behaves this way. And especially now during this season, sometimes combination, like certain things, if you apply certain things to your skin, like the combination, sometimes it doesn't go together and it can cause irritations on the skin. So this is the reason why we experience sometimes irritations. And you have to know the difference between like pimples or an irritation. You know, an irritation when the pimples, when the UC bumps just come on your face out of nowhere in the space of like 3 to 4 hours. It just looks like just pimples, and pimples don't develop overnight. Pimples don't develop in like 2 hours, you know what I'm saying? Like if you apply anything to your skin and after a certain hours, like 2 to 3 hours, you realize that you have pimples, it is likely an irritation. And anything can cause an irritation. And not all the times like the product that you apply to your skin is actually bad. Maybe it's just a combination of certain products, or it could be that the day before you did something that is very irritating on the skin. For example, maybe the day before you did like a little peel or a gentle peel. I did yesterday. I did like a peeling solution and that on my face, and then I apply a new skincare product, well actually makeup, this that I'm talking about. I apply that to my skin and maybe the skin is like irritated the day before, but because because I added a new skincare, a new product to my skin, this is the reason why my skin has become irritated. There are many reasons why your skin can be irritated just because of new products, as I said before. So you just have to identify the reason why you are experiencing, the possible reasons why you are experiencing an irritation, and then deal with the problem. Don't go crazy and don't go do any crazy scrubs and start using things on the skin that your skin is going to literally freak out. All you have to do, just pause, stop, and start analyzing what you've been using or what you used and go the gentle route. Okay, so this is what we're doing. We're cleansing the skin. I'm going to go in the bathroom. I'm going to use my salicylic acid from The Ordinary and I'm going to cleanse my skin. I'm going to take a shower as a matter of fact, so I'll come back to you fresh and nice. Okay guys, so we are basically finished with cleansing the skin, and let me just formally introduce you to my channel. Welcome to my channel. My name is Jody. If you're new, please subscribe. I would really appreciate it. If you're old, thank you for staying with me. I really and truly appreciate it. I'm sorry that I missed like 3 weeks of upload. I know I posted like 2 videos, but the videos aren't like, I think YouTube is like yeah, because I didn't post for a while. So I'm literally trying to make sure that I start to get back onto my consistent game, because you know I've been consistent for the past almost 10 years, and yeah. But what I'm here to share with you is about, you know, the irritation on my skin. I applied makeup to my skin and my skin just after 2 hours it just started looking like irritated, and I can see like little pimples, but they're not actually real pimples. They're not like acne or anything. It's just that you apply something to your skin and your skin is reacting. So it's not like deep under the skin, it's just on the surface of the skin. So because it's on the surface of the skin, you need to do surface activities that are going to cause the skin to be calm. It can calm down, and then the pimples can dissipate and go away. So we just went into the shower, took a shower, remove all of the makeup and everything, and I use my CeraVe SA cleanser to cleanse my skin. I've been using this for the past 2 months, so yes, I'm gonna attach links of everything so you can go and check them out. But this is what we've been using, and I've tried, as I said before, a new makeup foundation, and I also did the day before applied like a peeling solution to my skin, which you shouldn't really do, but I just wanted to wear makeup today, and this is the consequence when you wear makeup after doing a peel, something like that, you know what I'm saying? Yes. And any other thing could irritate your skin. Maybe it could be the weather, the cold weather, dryness, and various things, hot, the air conditioner, anything can irritate your skin. So you just have to take everything into consideration. So because my skin is fresh out of the shower and I use hot water, I still need to hydrate my skin. So what I'm going to do is, this is my Clear Supper Preparation unscented toner. I'm just going to take a little bit of it on my hand like so, and I'm going to apply it to my face like so. So I'm gonna apply a little bit on the skin, so to get the skin nice and hydrated like that. And then I'm going to go in with a toning pad like this, and I'm going to apply the same supper preparation toner. So this is called a supper preparation toner because it's going to prepare your skin for everything that you're going to be doing to your skin. And because my skin is a little bit irritated from the makeup and from the fact that I did a peeling solution the day before, I am going to just treat my skin and give it as much love as it can get. So the reason why I'm using the toning pad is because I used a cleansing oil and I was wearing makeup, and what I really want to do right now is to remove the residue, any little residue of like the stain from the makeup or the tint, makeup tint or anything from my skin. Anywhere there's residue where my fingers can't pick up or my fingers couldn't pick up, I'm using the makeup toner now, the toning pad actually, to just swipe it across. And at the same time, while I'm swiping, my skin is still getting the hydration it needs to stay hydrated. So I'm not like rubbing my skin aggressively, I'm just swiping it so that if it picks up anything that I missed, it will go onto the cotton pad. And it has been picking up just a little what do you call it again, the makeup residue. Anywhere where the residues of the makeup is, it will pick it up and just keep it on the toning pad. And that's what we want on the neck. Apply a little bit, yes. And this is just my way of gently hydrating my skin and removing any excess anything on my skin. Like your toning pad or your toner is not supposed to clean your skin. Your skin should have been clean before, yes, but right now, as I said before, just the excess, any little excess oil or any excess what do you call it again, makeup from just, you know, having been wearing makeup for over 4 hours basically, I can just get rid of that. So when I've fully like gotten rid of everything, my face, even though I just use the toning pad, it's very hydrated. I'm going to go in with another toner. This one is the Pore Exosome V Peptox Jelly Toner. This one has hyaluronic acid, exosome, and vitamin B5 from Dr. 19. And this one is very, very thick and juicy. It's almost like a serum, but it's a toner, but it's very jelly, as you can tell. So my skin is getting a lot of hydration, and my heater is on, so you can literally hear the sound. So my skin needs lots of hydration. And this is what I am doing with this toner right now. Applying a lot of hydration so my skin can calm down. Because as I said before, when your skin is irritated, you don't want to go in with anything that's going to cause your skin to become even more irritated. You want something that is just going to calm the skin down. So when I apply all of this to my skin, when I go to my bed, my skin is just gonna be like, okay Jody, I'm gonna calm down. Because right now I was just reacting to what you did to your skin, but now that you are adding things that are calm, I will react to you and I'll become calm, because that's what we want to achieve. So that's what I just said a while ago, said it maybe 5 million times. You have to be gentle on your skin when your skin is irritated, and give it hydration. Like, even if it's winter, hydration. If it's summer, hydration. Any season of the year, if you sense your skin is irritated, just know that your skin needs hydration. Okay, so this is what we're looking like now. The skin is nice and hydrated. So the next thing we're going to do is to apply some eye serum. This is just something simple, nothing that you need to do, but I love to hydrate under my eyes. So I'm going to go in with my caffeine solution from The Ordinary, and this is just going to help to ensure that my eye, it stays nice and bright. I would say this will help to wake up my under eyes, but I am going to my bed, so my under eyes don't necessarily need to be like woken up. But what it will do is to keep under my eyes hydrated while I sleep at night, because you know the under eyes don't actually like stay moist as we age, and especially in the heat. Like the under eyes, sometimes we ignore it and it gets dry, it gets dark, and doesn't look good, and that's not what we want to give, you know what I'm saying? So now my skin feels good. It doesn't feel bad in any way, shape or form. We still, because we actually have problems with hyperpigmentation, especially during winter, I always apply my brightening serum, and this one is the Keratis brightening serum. You can get this on Amazon. It works like a charm. I'm almost finished. I still have like, maybe this is a week worth. I'm going to apply a few drops to my palms, and I'm going to apply it all over my face. When I had severe hyperpigmentation, I used to only apply it around my mouth because the hyperpigmentation was too much, and it sometimes when I use it, it causes certain parts of my face to look like pitchy patchy, because it was working. But now that my face is pretty even, I can apply it all over my face, and this just helps with hyperpigmentation because it has alpha arbutin and vitamin C, and those ingredients have really worked well for my skin. So I just apply all over the face. As you can tell, this is what we're looking like. And I just basically apply it, as you can tell, nothing crazy, just a basic application. After this, I'm going to go in with my Buffet solution. This is the Buffet solution from The Ordinary, and this is just going to help my skin to basically, it just has a lot of peptides. Okay, so I'm going to apply the Buffet solution from The Ordinary. This just has a lot of like anti-aging peptides and so forth, and this can be applied to your skin even if you have irritated skin, so you don't really have to worry about whether or not, even if you want to apply something to your skin to deal with like anti-aging and so forth and the skin texture, whatever, and you don't want to apply any crazy acid, this is actually a good ingredient. Even when you're experiencing like breakouts, even when you're experiencing like irritation, this has a lot of hydrating stuff for your skin, so you don't have to worry about it. So I'm going to apply a dropper to the palm of my hands. I'm going to apply like 2, and I go in with a good amount of this product because of my skin and what my skin likes. So I just take it like so, and I pat it in, and I take it evenly. Just leave that to dry down. I take some around my neck too, because the neck needs help. And then whatever is left, I apply to my hands when I go to my bed. The same treatment that my face is getting, my hands and my neck, they're getting it too, so they can look fresh and youthful in the same way. So I'm just applying this, and this will just help to, you know, hydrate my skin and to do its magic as I go to my bed, as I sleep. And then when I wake up tomorrow, everything, you'll see everything will be gone, because my skin is nice and calm. It's not irritated with any crazy acid. Then I basically allow this to dry down a little bit. Okay, so the last step for this routine is to apply the mushroom collagen cream, and this is where my skin is just going to like relax. As I said before, when you have these kind of skin irritation, you don't want to go crazy with the skin, and you don't want to go crazy and act like, you know, you're the savior. You just want to calm down. You know what I'm saying? You give your skin a big cushion, a big pillow, and let it lay down and sleep and get a good proper sleep. And the skincare, relax calming skincare, does that. And this is going to be the final. It's going to basically cover my skin. I'm going to put my skin under the covers right now, and I'm going to sleep, and my skin will benefit. So I'm just going to take a generous amount like this, and I'm going to rub it up in my hands, my palms, and then we're going to apply it, and then we're going to go to bed, relax, and wake up tomorrow nice, calm, and smooth. Okay guys, and this is your girl. I'm gonna apply some lip gloss now, and this will complete the skin care for the evening. Tomorrow when I wake up, it's gonna be, you're gonna see everything gone. Okay, so I'll keep you updated on my skin. I'll share with you everything with you. Just, you can go and check me out on Instagram. I can post updates on my skin on Instagram. Like, I know my skin, I know procedures that work, I know things that will work for my skin, and I know when my skin is irritated. So I'm just sharing with you everything that I do in order to maintain my skin and to deal with any little problems that I have. And I have been doing skincare for a very long time, so I think I'm a professional. I'm literally a doctor, the doctor of skincare. I know what problems, when I have problems, I know how to deal with problems, and I'm just sharing with you everything that you need to know when it comes to irritation and skin problems. So this is my skin. When I wake up tomorrow, you're gonna see everything gone. Like, yeah, it only lasts for a couple hours, and then after a certain amount of hours, when you apply the gentle skincare products, everything will just go vanish, and you'll go back to the normal you. Yes, so this is it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, as I said before, and continue watching. As I said before, comment, leave something, let me know something in the comment section. Let me know what you're doing with your skincare. Let me know what problems you're having when it comes to this season and your skin, and what you're doing, and what you think, like products that you think irritates the skin during this season, and how you're planning to deal with them. So this is it for us. As I said before, see you in the next one. Like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment. Let me know that you watched this video. Type the word "I'm here," so I can know that you watch the video till the end. I'm here, basically. But this is it for us. See you in the next video, and goodbye.